Hello, hello, Lifeline family. Welcome back to the channel. Today, got a question for you. And that question is, what are you willing to do to get what you want? And what I mean by that is, what are you willing to do to get ahead? Now, before you start putting in all illegal stuff in the comments, what are you willing to do to get ahead that's legal? See, a lot of people will say, I'm willing to do anything to get ahead. But when it comes down to doing anything, or just doing something, that group is a tad bit smaller. See, in order to get what you want, in order to get any version or form of success, you have to be willing to do what others aren't. You have to be willing to work your butt off. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to get that much further than everybody else. Like with money, people say, I want to be rich, but they don't have the mentality. They're not willing to do what others aren't. They're not willing to put in that extra 200 hours. They're not willing to do that research to gain the product that'll make you a millionaire. And that's what it all starts with, the proper mindset. In order to get what you want, in order to get success, in order to get everything that you desire, you have to have the mindset. Because let's just face facts here for a second. If you say, I want success, but don't say, all right, I can do this, I'm gonna get it. A positive mindset, or if you're sarcastic about it, yeah, I'll get it. And when pigs fly. Anything but a positive mindset, let's just face it, you're just defeating yourself at that point. See, believe it or not, you have an enemy. Yes, and outside of Satan. But your biggest enemy here on this earth, one of your biggest enemies, is you. And let me explain that. You see, you can have the best goals in the world, all the best ideas, okay? But if that mindset isn't right, you'll talk yourself out of it and defeat yourself every time. Sometimes even before you even try. So the question is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want what you've always wanted? How bad do you want to go after it? Because if you want it bad enough, you'll do anything. I mean anything to get it. Now, I'm not going to name all sorts of opportunities that there are for you to get what you want. Because that's just, there's other channels for that. What I'm going to do is make a list of goals. Start there. Okay? Once that's done, I want you to pick one. Anyone. Next. I want you to make a plan on how you're going to get to that goal. Here's the most important thing. Timeline, a deadline for you to have it done by. Because what I found is anybody will work better, will work harder when they're under a time crunch. So, let's review. Make a list of goals. Pick one. Make a plan to reach it. Set a deadline. Now I'm going to add one more to that list. Number 5. And that is get or have, or both, an accountability partner. This is going to be somebody that's going to hold you to that goal. That's going to keep you moving toward that goal. Because let's face it, there comes a point in time when we're all chasing goals that we don't want to chase it anymore. That we don't see the point of chasing it. Or we just want to blow it off. These times are very, very dangerous times. And this is when accountability partners need to come in. So, take that with you. Make a list of goals. If you want to talk more about this, please go ahead and email me at mbates.solutions@gmail.com. But again, thank you for watching and tuning in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a like. I want to talk to you next time, guys. Bye.
Down right now, let me say something to you. You were born to do something special with your life. And when you were a little boy or a little girl, there was probably somebody who made you feel a particular way about you. It might be just how they looked at you. You felt special. You felt that way when you were a little girl or a little boy. For me, it was my grandfather. You're awesome. You're a champion. He just made me feel special. As I got older, that feeling went away because the rest of the world didn't make me feel that way. I want you to picture the face of that person who made you feel that way. I don't care if it was your mom, they could be gone now. Okay, let me tell you something about them, okay? They were right. That thing you felt about how you were special when you're supposed to do something great with your life and you were important, they were right about you. Prove them right. Do something great with your life. So in your life, if you're down, you want the spark right now, who do you love? Right? And are you willing to quit on them, have them watch you the rest of your life do absolutely nothing? Or do you want to turn it around and do something great for those people that you picture right now? So you may not have the dream, but you might have the people.